Hello, hello, everyone. Alright, we are back for more RP. We're going to Stardust. With Shugi. So we're going to visit with Shugi really quick, and then we'll... get into the RP stuff. Which, this is gonna be a fun night because... she's gonna get bombarded with information.
If you get a special a price range, and if you get a certain price range, you get like these amount of things inside of your meal, and you can like have as much as you want, so you could just gorge yourself in meat and vegetables, and it's so good. Hello, Sierra.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mwah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hello.
Hi.
My daughter. My daughter. The holidays gone too fast. I know. The holidays went by like a flash.
Yeah.
I thought last year went by really quickly and slowly at the same time. It was very difficult.
Yeah, it was too fast for me.
Slow but fast. Yeah?
Yeah. Too fast for me.
Went by too fast.
Yeah. May went home today, so I'm sad-ish.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
I'm sorry May went home. It was time, wasn't it? It was time.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Except for both of us getting sick with COVID.
It was COVID?
It was COVID, yeah. I somehow...
Oh no!
So mine was incredibly mild. I didn't even think it was COVID. I wasn't even coughing, nothing. It was just sore throat and congestion. Those were my symptoms. So I didn't think it was COVID. Didn't even bother to do a test. And then May came down, got sick a few days after I was starting to feel better. And hers were worse than her symptoms were worse than mine. So we're like, okay, let's check to be sure. Sure enough, it was positive. So we're just like, well, shit. So,
oh, no.
yeah. So both of us had COVID. I think I'm the one who got it. I think from work. I think I got mine from work. Which the time frame makes sense. But yeah, she was feeling a lot better today. But it's like, yeah, both of us were just hitting it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that you both had it. That sounds like it sucks.
Yeah.
Big suck.
Yeah, and then May's household is also suffering from COVID. not related to her, but they also caught it. So it's like it's going around.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, it's going around.
That makes me want
I know, right, May? You should totally come back and just stay.
Return
I love you,
to
hon.
2020.
Yeah. I'm just glad mine was very mild again, so very glad in that regard. Anyways, how are you?
I am good. I spent New Year's with my partners. We all went to Japanese barbecue and we ate a ton. It was so nice.
Oh,
I drank so much alcohol.
That sounds good.
It was delicious. Highly recommend. Japanese barbecue is the best.
I've only had Korean barbecue, so.
It's almost the same. It's just different marinades, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was good. It was good.
Yeah. I am ready when you are. So.
Okay. And then today I got me and my partner's girlfriend. We went and we got ourselves planners, and so we've been like planning all day, like figuring out what the month is gonna be like, and it was so much fun. We have stickers and we put stickers on our planners, and it was I like planners a lot.
Nice.
So I liked it a lot. It was very fun. Look, I'm considering, should I be Santa Oishi? Or should I just be regular Oishi? Go into Stardust as Santa.
Oh my god. No, that would be funny. Although I feel like she would only do that for family, not necessarily to go out in. But that's just me.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you would want that with her.
I need to get her more outfits. She needs to have more of a outfit change. So Christmas stuff is still up in Stardust. Oh fuck yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Yeah. And then you're gonna get bombarded and pulled away by two of us.
Why?
This is what happens when you're not here.
There's a reason I'm not here.
I know. No, you had good reason. Trust me. I'm not blaming you.
The world goes on.
No.
I will not be there so late. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry to hear that, Addie. I do hope one day we'll be able to RP together. Okay. It's about to hit 10:30, so I am ready to go.
Okay, joining the group.
Oh, I'll see you there.
Bye. Alright, so while that's loading, let's get some music up. I'm just gonna use this one.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. You causing chaos again, Misty?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Oh, so we're coming in right as the
I'm
chaos
still
is coming.
debating. I'm debating if I want to do something now or if I should wait. I'm like, shall we have a little fun start? Should we have a calm start of the year?
I mean,
You
a
know,
little
there's
gremlin
options.
chaos isn't bad. I mean, if you want to have fun while Oishi and Cynthia are walking in, by all means, have fun.
I am literally just sitting here and just watching, like, okay, what do I have available? And, like, to be fair, I don't have much winter-themed
project.
things. I have a few, though not much, and I'm like, what do I want to do if I would do something?
Decisions.
Yes, decisions.
Oh!
They could go anywhere.
Giant fucking bear!
Oh. I won't lie, I didn't see this coming.
I didn't see that one coming. I thought it was Shuggy. Hi, Shuggy.
Raccoons!
Hello.
Hello.
Also, hello, Sugi.
No, it's so good to see you. Is that a raccoon?
Yeah.
So it would seem.
Oh my god, it's just a raccoon. I love them.
Adorable.
I need to turn off my music because it is overlapping. Straight up raccoon energy.
I just turned the map music off and used my own.
I haven't seen the map like this, so I'm really excited.
Oh, that's right.
hope
I forgot
you
about that.
enjoy. And I need to take a look because I think they went inside the DM box.
I think
Oh.
they did, yes.
The raccoon?
Yeah.
Raccoon?
Apparently not. I had to check there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I really need to get the white. No, I can't get a white. Maybe should I try to get a white lace system on that button? Probably would be very better than do a toggle to be able to.
It would be useful.
See teleport.
Hmm.
My baby. My baby. My baby.
It's also a matter of like. I also need to update display Unity project to the latest Unity because of, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the times.
Yeah.
Shall we?
I am ready when you are.
Okay.
Good.
Oh my, it feels like it's been such a long time since I've been back at the guild.
It's been a while.
It really has.
I forget, when was the last time you were actually here? I think it was before the winter fell, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh,
It was
fun.
quite a time before.
Mm-hmm. Well, couple things at least you should know. That thing happened. It's still happening, I should say.
Oh. What exactly is that thing?
A portal for an invasion army from Niflheim.
What?
Yep. So, a while back, I went and helped, I went with Blake and a couple others up to go see what all that was. Well, we fought all the way to the top of the mountain, basically fighting ice giants and elementals and some other crazy things, like plague beasts or something? I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, we got up to the top and we basically found out that when we looked up through the center of the maelstrom, there's a giant army on the other side, full of Jotun, or Jotun, whichever you want to pronounce it, all from Niflheim, waiting to invade the Feywilds.
Huh.
Yep.
Interesting, okay.
Yep. So that happened. There's apparently a door over there in that ring of flowers. I've been told, do not go there if you value your sanity. Stay far away from it.
Okay, that doesn't sound ominous.
Let me put it to you this way. Q went over there and she was hearing things and... Hello. Basically had a massive obsession for tea.
I see.
Basically, I think it's best we don't go anywhere near that thing.
You want to touch the door more.
No. Alright, well. That's on them.
Oh.
You can't stop crazy. I'm already there. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Fair enough, fair
I'm
enough.
just losing brain cells at the moment because of places I've been already.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I need a slipper to beat the crap out of Ellis with.
A slipper?
Yes, and because you're a mother, it's gonna be 10 times as effective.
I only have boots.
Good enough.
You want to steal one of my boots to beat Ellis with?
Why?
I would like to point out, he allowed Boots to look up Monster Girl Encyclopedia.
Oh my.
What?
Why?
I don't... His intention was for her to find the actual, educational scientific one, and not the other one. However, Boots has found the other one.
Oh, there's
Oh
Shiro.
dear. That's not
Hey,
a good
Shiro.
thing.
Because I can't use a bench to beat him, I need to use a shoe. Because at least it won't
Grey
dust
Warden.
Who are
her
you beating with a shoe?
Alice. Because Boots has gotten a hold of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia.
I mean, use their shoe.
Are they a mother? Because mother's shoes tend to hurt people a hell of a lot more.
What the fuck did I do? Oh, I was just in the direction we were pointing. I came to ask you a question, but I guess
I'm
you're
so
too busy.
confused.
Ellis let
Hi,
the
welcome to my
effective
reality.
5-year-old of this guild look at something not good for those people. Like for those kinds of people.
Right. Okay. I mean,
Which, to be fair, Boots is a slime, so can't really hold to the standards of human. But just because I do shenaniganery does not mean we can let that shenaniganery happen. I might be giving out a yellow bag at times. However, I do not encourage people to step on the internet. I'm gonna beat him with a bench.
Okay.
oh, okay.
So anyway, how are you two doing?
Fine.
We just got here.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Had a bit of an interesting day myself, but other than that, I'm well.
Oh, that's good.
What's that,
Well,
Brian?
you get used to it.
Athena says hi, by the way.
Oh, I hope to see her soon.
It was nice seeing her at the family gathering.
I know that it's only been a couple of days, but I miss them all so dearly.
Not surprised. How are you, Shiro?
I'm doing
Oh.
well. The little critter?
Ah,
Yeah, that's a new one. But it's not causing any harm.
yet.
Yet,
Damn,
keyword.
still what I was gonna say.
Indeed.
But I'm not working, so not my problem.
Oh, that means I can ask you ridiculous questions then.
Sure.
I'm not going to interrupt this conversation for that. It's more or less I was going to interrogate you about this whole place and all that, but I could do that to Q also.
If you go to the front desk and go bother the person called Ellis, the bug boy, he'll give you all the information you want.
You
cannot
mean
keep
the
secrets
people
safe
that
from
are... You mean the people talking about an encyclopedia?
Good point. So if you pull the fox girl aside, she'll give you all the information you want.
Oh, my brain. Not to intrude or anything, but I only
you're
recognize Athena's name by one person, and that's it.
Oh, you're quite alright.
Oh, let's get out of the snow at
But
least.
Holy shit.
what they were saying.
Hi,
But I hope you guys
Darkest.
had a good New Year's.
Thank
I'm
you
not
for
trying
the
to be as
resub.
chaotic until
Thank you for the
see
14
what
months.
happens, what people do for the first month, and then we'll see how unhinged I get after that.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shall we then?
Yes, it is quite
You guys be
snowy.
safe.
Oh! I just realized the aurora's out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's ringing the area. It's quite lovely.
So beautiful.
Yes. Thank you. Not used to that, not going to lie.
You'll get used
What
to
do
it.
you mean? You're not used to it.
You'll get used to it.
Exactly what it sounds like.
I thought I pet your head quite a bit.
I'm still not used to it. Still not used to it yet, clearly.
I wasn't going to
I think we just don't have the new inputs that would be required to make.
Welcome to the chaos.
We've used up all the combinations of inputs. We just need.
Well, that's nothing new, to be fair.
When is it not chaos around here?
Exactly.
That's a good point.
That doesn't change the facts.
Hello.
Hey,
New
Boots.
things coming along because new ideas.
Hello.
spawn them, or did they come along and spawn new ideas?
I would say the idea is first. The idea came first.
So the idea first, and then they started existing. Then how did you get that idea without any new material?
We're not going to be speaking with him for a while. He's lost.
You took from
Okay.
if you have a. Here we go. Let me demonstrate with this.
Oh, are they
There we
in
go, okay.
conflict?
Oh, we're talking about philosophy and
No.
what-
mechanics,
it-
basically with existence.
Got a debate
Yeah.
going.
He effectively.
Hi.
Okay, let's just say this
No,
is the
Ellis found
collective
somebody who
thought
can
of
speak high
everything.
concept metaverse BS
Yes.
too, and yeah, we're not getting him back for the rest
Okay,
of the
let's,
night, I think.
let's make up
Fair
a
enough.
Let's make up.
Alright.
Think of any world you want.
Also, he's been spared
Then
by
I'm gonna
wrath.
then I'm gonna.
The boot situation has
Think
been
of a world.
diffused.
Well, that's
Also
good at
because he's
least.
I know, a
not,
world
he's
where
not
everyone's
coming
made
out
of,
of this at any time.
made of wood and looks like
It
this.
sounds like they're going to be here for a few hours.
Okay.
And we have a
Hmm.
rat. Great.
So people made of. So then an idea of people made of wood.
Why the
Okay,
damn
so,
freaking-
so we'll just
Hmm.
have
Oh,
to
it's
say
not
that the
spread.
great knowledge here. Pull out this idea and put it out there. So we're so basically, all things
Boots,
in
get the rat.
metaverse, everything we see around us.
Got candy in it.
However,
Oh no.
Oh, here
what
we
if
go.
you've already done everything you can with what's in here?
If that's a fate, that's on
Like
you.
you said, if we come to a point where we've
That's
already
fair.
come up with
Oh.
all original ideas,
Oh,
and
is
there's
Boots-
no new,
um,
actual new ideas, where do new ideas come from at that
Boots
point?
just ate it.
Do they come just
Yep.
spawn in here and
Yep.
then create something out here, or does something out here influence this to spawn that new idea?
You know what?
Make sure I'm following your train of thought correctly. I would say
Not a
when the
rat.
idea comes out.
Today's just one of those days, it
for a
seems.
little bit, and then go right back
Apparently.
So
Hmm.
out here is basically
Please save me from the insanity.
cosmic eldritch knowledge and shit
Hello.
like that, where people don't
Me
know
from the
about.
insanity.
Hello, Sky.
So how can we be sure that there's
You
nothing
belong
out
to
here
that
that
one
has
right there.
original
Hello.
ideas
Never
that
safe
can
from
I have
insanity.
no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
Who is she?
well, the thing is,
Cynthia?
your hobby has its own.
Hello?
Hey, Booker.
Hello,
Nah,
it's
I'm
good
sorry,
to see
Oishi.
you.
Apparently Shiro doesn't know you anymore. I'm sorry.
What? I thought you were pointing to him.
Hey.
I just said you belong to that one and pointed to the Oni. I
I
said
thought you were referring to like the whole adoption thing. Sorry, I'm seeing you point straight ahead.
The
And
idea of
Damn.
Yeah, the
Wow.
Oni.
that thing that
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, would you rather
just
I
call
say
people
out by
I was gonna
race.
say tall, but you're not
or
actually that tall.
originated
now that I
here and
realize it.
then linked.
No,
to
you're just
this.
freakishly large.
Would you rather I say
I would
the
say-
red-skinned person?
Yeah, you're really
right?
tall.
Boots is, no, Boots is
I
pink.
would say.
Fuck,
it
I'm
might
losing my
be
train
Yeah,
of
I'm
thought.
pink.
Let's say maybe the elder.
You really
Either
are.
way, Ellis is your adoptive. Ellis is your adoptive
Or maybe
father.
an
You belong to
adaptation of
Oishi.
the
You are never safe from
That makes
insanity.
sense.
You're
Now you say
also
their name.
technically
Even
with-
the thing that
Shiro,
I
that
don't
beast
know
is
how to feel
back.
about that wording.
this collective thought consciousness.
Just ran past the
You
door.
knew their name.
And it looks bigger this time.
Oni.
Oni.
Completely
Ah.
I didn't notice.
Hello, okay, you know what? Hello, Oni. I'm a kitsune. How are you?
in here. We can't perceive it, and you two might be able to
Kitsune number 742nd.
Nothing
Nah, I'm
from here
kidding.
will ever meet it in shape. It's just
I
incompatible.
see. And there's another
Well,
one.
there appear to be more of them.
You're still number one to me.
Hello, there's no problem here.
I saw
Oh, Colette lets you know that then.
Wolverine skunk thing.
Listen, if poised to be
Shiro.
believed,
There was
every
number one.
second person walking around is a kitsune.
No, Shiro.
But we don't believe in poi.
Please.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Like a
I'm clearly
Wolverine
just,
skunk thing just
I'm just
climbed
a,
up and
you know,
ran
just
up
regular
there.
Vulpine
Do you want me to deal with it?
with no tail.
Yeah? Yeah?
I will
Mhm.
take
No
you
tail?
down.
Yeah, no tail.
Yeah?
Possible wild
Okay, one
Yeah,
tail.
Just minor illusion magic.
Boots
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
wild
maybe a
creature,
one
you're gonna
tail.
deal with it.
hmm
Alright.
Now it's four.
Don't eat
Yep.
it or anything. Just be aware that it exists.
Yeah.
And Boots.
Understood.
Where did the... I thought you were supposed to get a tail per elemental
Anyway.
mastery or something.
It
It
Varies.
varies depending
The
on what world you're
kitsune,
from.
It varies.
Mm.
Thing about
It's
Eldritch
either
Fair enough.
age,
we're not supposed to know
either
about it, and if we
age,
do know
power,
about
whatever.
it,
I know your
it
pain.
destroys the entity that finds out
Q
about it.
believes
pain.
it's based on power and recent achievements.
Killing them,
That's why I
just
grew
removing
4 in
them
one
from
night.
this existence entirely and ascending to
I
the
So-
from my home or it's based
Basically,
on-
mastery of elements. Basically.
I only know one
They can
element.
no longer exist in here.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, skill set and things like that. If
Oh,
I
okay,
was
okay.
Things out here
the
can
same
evolve
system.
and become
Probably.
compatible with this,
I don't know.
and
I don't
then the
question
first
it.
thing that comes in is the ideas.
I-
The ideas
I,
of the
I
engineer
don't
and
question anything in the
creatives.
metaverse anymore.
Write those ideas
Mm.
down. Just before the leaks turns into a flood.
And what is that?
It's great. I come from a dream.
I don't remember.
Apply more logic and
The fun things
Oh,
that
that's
we've
a
been
shame.
learning
How could you
about.
focus on it, but-
It's they create
Hmm?
Oh, the fun things that we've been learning about recently.
You two stepped away for not
Oh god, I gotta deal with that at some point.
Yeah, we do.
Not even
Yeah, we do.
a minute. And
Not even
you're
in
already
And apparently, it's still progressing.
The multiverses work, how they just collide with each other and
What else has happened?
just maybe graze each other.
Minor this time,
Two
from what Katsuyo said.
multiverses, in the simplest terms, grazing each other could create a little spark.
Sure, we'll take minor.
That's the
Yeah,
idea
yeah.
that then creates a link and creates the original metaverse. Because
I ate a
obviously
trash
the metaverse
panda.
is so large and complex now that it's the main
Is that why you suddenly grew
Yes,
horns?
you did.
It's like
No, that's because they
She
have
mimics
horns.
those around her.
Ah, fair enough.
or that. Gravity
Also, why I have
Say
a bunch
she
of
mimics-
tails, because you do.
everything
She-
will eventually
Yeah, she
You
mimics
know-
your tails, her horns.
Ah,
it.
okay, okay.
Compared to
Here.
Makes
tiny
sense.
little
Go look at his
motor
mouth for a moment,
float in the
then come
middle of
back.
space.
Okay.
Nothing. It's very impossible for something to ever
Watch.
hit that, but
It's
that
bad.
may eventually hit this.
So it is.
Interesting premise.
There's another one.
Mm.
Where are they coming from?
But it's
I
very
don't
hard
know. These are
to
new.
really do this
Hmm.
and to create proper theories and
That's
you're
not a
rats.
trash panda.
being that exists in here.
It's like a
So the best way I can think of
I think it might be a
to
honey badger.
mixed with a
look
ferret.
down, see if there's anything
Oh, well.
that we can see, but it can't see.
Ah.
Something
Oh.
There you go,
we have
see?
compatibility with, but it's not
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So rather than trying to perceive this,
Also, it's back again.
Anyway.
if we are this, looking
back.
down at that,
That's an entirely different animal.
hmm,
It could be doable.
Well, here we go again.
you get the issue of trying to figure out if that is actually a thing we're looking down at, not
You know, I
something
actually
that
feel
will
bad
now
somewhat, but also
And
not really.
coming in.
Yeah, you
then
just
it's,
kind
yeah.
of
We've just created
put boots on them. Now Boots is probably going to devour them.
Probably.
Probably. Survival of the fittest.
because
It appears that we are just consuming the natural wildlife.
Well, she's part of the natural wildlife. She's a slime.
Yeah, that's true.
Careful, it might jump down from the balcony.
What, are they like face huggers?
Oh yeah, it's on the balcony, all right.
I wanna stand here.
Yeah, better not break into Sarah's office.
Woo!
Breaks into Sarah's office.
Ooh.
Okay, that was close.
Yeah, it almost got on you.
Let's see. Now I'm just.
Oh my goodness.
Vicious creature, isn't it?
Quite.
I'm starting to doubt whether it's a honey badger or not, because honey badgers are supposed to, and I quote, give no fucks.
No, it's
Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Why do you think I said? That's why I said it's a honey badger mixed with a ferret.
Oh, fire golem's here.
What's a fire golem doing out in the middle of winter?
Well, specifically, this a fire golem came out before to help us with the whole mountain issue.
Yeah, I was telling Mother about that.
Oh.
What, mountain issue? What, you talking about?
The maelstrom.
The gateway to Australia?
Actually, it's Niflheim.
Niflheim.
They're invading
Actually, it might not be
Scandinavia and
Niflheim.
Australia?
They're invading the Feywild, yes. The frost giants are.
You're being asked not to.
Did anyone think to tell them no?
He's just a tree man.
We tried that. They didn't seem keen on that.
Negotiations failed, we'll put it that way.
Yeah.
I don't know we had a tree man staff
Fuck
member.
off for a fool? Was that
We
said?
have a lot of staff members you don't see.
More or less, yes.
Yeah.
They did not listen.
Okay.
Something that's
Why
gonna
are
have to
they
be dealt with
invading
soon.
Feywild?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
They weren't really
I don't
talkative.
speak frost giant.
Yeah, they weren't talkative.
Well, they were like, I don't know, they were like roaring at people and.
So
Were
the
they biting
upside
anyone?
down toilet over there is
Did they bite
about
someone?
to spew out a bunch of frost giants.
Frost giants, Jotuns, elementals,
Technically
all
already
the fun
has.
things. Yeah, and it already
Oh, yeah,
has.
The elementals were there too.
Mm-hmm. It has been.
Yes, and Lynn and Alibi's child slayed one with one strike.
What?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
happened.
she pulled a magical
Sorry,
sword from
Weekend did a lot.
Not really. They were barely doing a dent. There was a magical sword in stone that she managed to pull, and then struck a frost giant in the skull with it. Killed it.
They pulled Excalibur.
Basically, yes.
I mean, considering we got a message in our head when we tried to pull it saying the trials of a king or whatnot. Yes.
Mm.
If he went
I
in a
mean,
tree, I'd punch
Excalibur,
him.
by all technicalities, going through a majority of the legends, is a Feyblade, so...
Oh, come on!
You know what? Fuck it.
Feyblade,
We both-
Feyblade, rip, let
I
it
love
rip.
birds.
You know.
Holy...
Silence.
Hey, someone got it.
You know that one picture of Corey just fucking letting it rip? Yeah, that's about to be me to you in a second.
Kinky.
It's taunting me.
So anyway, in other news, there's a portal that opened up that has a nice little event. If you complete it, you'll be given a present.
It's not
Oh.
smart enough to know what you're saying, Boots.
A present?
It better not be.
Yes. It's somewhat challenging.
It's a fake
You have to be
crow.
rather
It's
agile
probably
to do it.
smarter than all of us.
I don't trust pros.
I don't know.
Hmm.
For all I know, it's just a normal vanilla crow that the
And
Fae
how are
decided they should let
They're trying
in.
to steal my boots.
Sneaking in.
Come on, it's going inside.
What?
I thought that was gonna
Can
work.
I eat it if it goes inside?
Was there something I was missing?
A little.
A little.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh well.
Only if you answer 3
Guess they
riddles
didn't
that
want.
asks
Guess they
you.
didn't want seconds.
I swear I give the best pet typing.
I'll never surpass you on that.
Who knows? Maybe it belongs to Odin, the Allfather. We are facing a snow giant invasion.
Odin. Wait, I met that guy before. He's the guy with the iPad, isn't he?
While we have a time.
By the way, I hope that hangover wasn't too bad.
Shouldn't be surprised you've met
No.
him.
Hi, alibi.
Yeah, I
No.
went to, like, this...
Nope. Bye, alibi.
It was like this... It kind of looked like a upside down...
No, but I did wake up to some very interesting markings on my
There were a lot of
face.
people drinking beer in there.
Like, are we talking
Where did
Jigglypuff
that
drawing
those
on your
come from?
face type markings?
It
or-
was scribbles, so I don't know. You tell me.
You got wild Jigglypuff in the
That's
forest?
weird. Usually Odin loves a good fight.
No.
I'm trying to remember which one did that
No.
now.
So not.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Close to probably being a
You're thinking it was
Jigglypuff,
me
I
or sister. I
suppose.
can tell you it was not.
I didn't think you would do that. I could
Done
either
that
be
in
one
your
of a few
sleep and-
people, but.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How's he not dead then?
I mean, you got siblings. I'm sure it was one of them.
Probably it was. I just have to figure out which one.
Well, if he's a nerd,
It's not like it's a big deal. It was a big deal anyways. It easily came off, thankfully.
Or it could be because he likes our dog the new age.
So it's also your fault for falling asleep first at a party like that.
Look, I didn't expect the Onis to make a cask that was a lot more potent than I was used to.
I had one drink, and you're going off and drinking the entire bottle.
I didn't drink the entire bottle. I checked afterwards.
Almost the entire
It
bottle.
was half. And I never get that
Almost.
drunk off of half. Mother can attest to that.
That is true.
Then that's absolutely.
Then you need to. You're slipping. You gotta get better.
Oh, right, yeah. They were trying to steal my boots.
Did you just tell my daughter to get good?
Okay, that's
Yeah, Cheryl.
absolutely why you were kicked out.
I think I saw it was a dog.
Hmm.
It was like...
What? Like I'm just saying, it's only sake, so.
Soupy brain at the time.
Indeed. And quite one of my favorites, too. Of course, I probably should have expected them that they would try something during the holidays to make a batch a lot stronger than normal due to their magics.
Yeah, it's just hard to remember.
Hmm.
I had stupid brain at the time.
Anyway.
Hey Shiro, your future sister-in-law is here.
Hmm?
It was a little,
Sister-in-law.
it was a little bit
What?
after...
Who?
I fought the Tiger Man.
Blake is interested in
Oh,
Rose.
Sensei
isn't
is
she?
here. What?
What?
I don't know. I thought.
I don't know where you would
heard
hear
this
such
on the
things like that.
Where'd that
grapevine.
come from?
I have no idea where you heard
Tiger Man
that
was
from.
scratching and it actually hurt.
Hmm.
And
That
my
must have
hair
just
was-
been my imagination. Then.
rumors spread through the guild.
Apparently.
Scandalous.
Ooh.
Yes, next they're gonna say that Shiro is...
Shiro is what?
I don't know.
Aw.
I don't know. What do you
Yeah,
think?
Cynthia. What is it?
I mean, he's evil.
The possibilities could be endless.
I know.
Said he was evil.
Shiro might be here. Oh, what is the word? Four-letter word. Starts with an L.
Missed a lot while I was over there making fun of, like, effectively.
No. He definitely does look at you, though.
Before I met Odin, I was like...
No.
Is that a secret?
No, I'm thinking...
The white-haired lady threw like a
Why wouldn't I want to look at a gorgeous lady?
Wait, no, it wasn't a paper.
Shiro is in love.
Really?
Is that so?
I know, right?
Oh, just make out already.
I see.
Which is weird.
I thought she'd be over at the aquarium right now. Huh.
Hello, Sensei, wherever you are.
Hey, Shiro, can I talk to Blake?
Hey?
Ayo. I'm a
Certainly.
sneak in right here, and this is it.
Well, I just want to ask her a question. Oh, hey,
What, the
Blake.
perch at the aquarium not doing it for you?
So,
Oh,
Is the Tiger Man evil?
Yes.
The coach is back.
okay, then I'll
The
kill him.
aquarium's closed
Well,
right now.
wait.
Wait,
Wait,
Just to be clear, that one specific one.
No, it's not closed.
That
I
one
mean, it's
specific
closed
one's evil.
For today.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Not all Tiger Men, just that one specific one.
That's right.
Yeah, this big buff tiger man that I fought.
No, you're misunderstanding.
He
It was
scratched me
open,
and it actually hurt.
but then we just closed.
Yeah, I was right. He is evil.
Closed? I thought you, aquarium was
Yeah, I'm
open
gonna get
for longer.
stronger and I'm gonna kill him.
No. Okay, maybe I was misunderstanding.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about people saying that about family members, but whatever.
That happens.
What?
That would be my father that she was referring to.
You ever want to cook, but you just every time you try to cook, you just stare at the cookbook for like 6
Technically
hours
blood
straight
relation.
and just move the.
Wait, your
move it
dad's a
around.
tiger?
No.
Okay,
Apparently
that's what
now,
I do.
yes.
I need to stop doing that because I
Oh.
need to
He fell
cook.
into a spring a while back, just
Do you
like I
want
did,
help
but
to learn?
You got fur?
no, I'm not a
God,
tiger.
I
No, I don't.
I could use.
I don't have fur.
I can help.
I barely have scales.
You
Come
are
on.
way too aggressively British.
You don't have like,
When
you're
you're
not like
free, I know
orange and
you
you don't
cook
have
off
stripes.
Right.
Yeah, I'll
Like-
help you learn how to cook.
Not aggressively
Not
British,
that hard.
I'm just British.
You're a human. As a tiger have a human daughter.
Did we just say at the same time?
Can you not
Yes.
understand me?
You know how I can like
Hello, Governor.
transform with brother and like we can swap places.
Keep in mind what
Mhm.
happens
Black hair to
when you and
white,
me are in the
white hair to
same room
black,
together.
etc.
Chaos
He has
increases by
something
at least
similar, but he turns
75%.
into a tiger.
See, I'm not.
I mean,
Oh.
this is help you if hacks is out.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I mean, if 75 goes up,
I'm
then
probably
it goes
heading
up
to Orlando Saga
probably
next time it's
95.
available.
Yeah.
Because,
Oh, no, it.
there's
they're in the
apparently someone.
neighborhood.
Oh, Aoshi.
Yeah, I just go along with it. I think
There's
it's fine.
apparently someone there who actually wants to talk about these metaversal philosophies. Someone called Travel, who's a wizard who used to go to Misty Shores. So I'm going to be tracking that person down, and I'll have a good friend who I can actually talk to about this stuff that doesn't say, "Oh, don't talk about that," or "Oh, that hurts my head." Boring like that.
Can I go to
Fair
Orlando
enough.
Saga with you?
Sure, you probably won't understand
It's a
what I
lovely
end up
place.
talking about, though.
I want to see if that
found
crow
someone
is
who
there so I
actually
can
wants to
kill
talk
it.
about that.
So,
Yeah, it's wonderful when
I'm assuming you
when
caught
the
them up.
shady
No.
puppeteers and silver
Not yet.
interlopers
I
aren't
told the
trying to
crow
fucking take your
Yeah.
soul.
that if I told the crow to meet me at Orlando Saga so I can kill it.
We should probably do this sooner rather than
Alright.
later.
You do you.
After you.
Come on.
You
Go
ahead,
drop
I'll
the
be right behind you.
bar
I need to speak with Sensei first.
That's good to see you.
Oh yeah.
So you don't mind if I kill your
Good to see
dad?
you as well. Let's
Good.
go drop the lore. Have all of this.
I mean,
Yeah.
I will say
The thing with Mitsu, that
This one's a family thing, Sky.
and then escaped.
If you don't mind.
Oh, okay, then there's no issue then.
As much as I don't mind Sky being overhearing it, it's rather that we probably don't need to involve them if we don't have to.
Oh, now you're
anything else since the last message you sent me, Katsuo?
No, they haven't. They didn't show up at aquarium today, so I couldn't ask that question. Sadly.
Fair enough.
Just for context, I mean, I'll probably bring it up when we're in there as well. If I may come in as well.
Yes. Alright. I wish Blake and Shiro were here, but...
Just sitting like that now. Alrighty. I'll sit on the bench like a normal person.
Right. So, I think the last thing that we talked about, Mother, was we determined that Mitsu was a being made out of pure mana. I think that was the last thing that we talked to you about.
Yes.
And then you got very busy with things out in the village and whatnot. And so, after all of that, Shiro, Blake, Katsuo, myself, and Cinnabelle, we all met at Heaven's Reach that following week to discuss what had happened, trying to figure out what exactly is going on. Correct me if I'm wrong, Katsuo, but Sin said that the shadow magic inside of Mitsu is Shadowfell based, correct?
Yes.
Right. We've also learned that whoever is inside Mitsu is not Tamamo. It's her older sister Natsu, one of the dead kitsune in Tamamo's demiplane.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know the full context of this. Blake and Shiro can give a much better explanation about this than I can. Katsuo can as well, since I believe she was there for at least one of these instances.
One of them.
Well, at some point after Heaven's Reach, we were trying to figure out what to do, and basically concluded we need to figure out what's going on more than anything, and, of course, trying to stop Mitsu from going into the Shadowfell. That, of course, has not changed. In the coming days after that, Ellis, Shiro, Mitsu, and Katsuo all get pulled in. If you remember when Ellis was doing his inspection, he said that he was actually talking to someone. Well, he pulled Katsuo and Shiro along with him into this. They came face to face with Natsu inside Mitsu. Natsu demanded to know what was going on, basically saying that, well, she was the one who's taking over when Mitsu passes out. If you remember how Mitsu came into the books, come across the books of the Shadowfell, that was Natsu's doing. She's the one doing that. If there's any other major details of that first one, Katsuo?
I mean, it's apparently adamant that that we need to go get Tamamo, because apparently something. I asked why should we go do it, but they never gave us an answer. So it makes me, honestly, it makes me worried. that they might try to pull something if we even do go get them.
Mm. A lot of this doesn't seem to make sense, nor does it sit right. Especially hearing all of this. I have not been privy to any of these instances, personally. I have not been pulled into this other realm, let's call it. After this particular instance, Shiro, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Natsu said not to tell Mitsu or to tell Mitsu?
Yeah, not to.
Right. Shiro misheard. Told Mitsu. Mitsu then promptly passes out. And we had to do a little recovery with her. Basically lost a little bit of memories of what had happened. Sometime after that, Shiro and Blake get pulled into this realm again and talk with Natsu once more. This case, Natsu demands to know why Blake is there. Specifically, a member of the Zeng family. Comes to find out that Blake's father is the one who killed Natsu.
Huh.
Yeah. Apparently, her family are kitsune hunters.
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. To which Natsu demanded to... I think it was something along the lines of atonement from Blake. But Blake has obviously not been a part of that family.
Ah, there we are.
There you are. Not been a part of the family for quite a long time. Talking about that instance.
Ah, yes. That's gotten a bit more complicated, which is fun.
I'm not surprised.
What was the last you heard, Cynthia?
Well, last I've been hearing at least, since that ordeal, Mitsu has been getting stranger and stranger. She's had a strong fixation on Katsuyo here. More so, calling her master and teacher. Katsuyo has basically been thinking that Mitsu is believing that Katsuyo is Tamamo. Or at least an akin to Tamamo.
Basically, if I may, it's I think they look up to me like Tamamo, basically.
Meanwhile, Katsuyo's been trying to teach her to utilize the different elements she has, specifically trying to avoid Shadow until the very end. Because she believes that, we've come to the conclusion that if she masters Shadow, she's gonna go run right to the Shadowfell right afterwards. Something along those lines, at least.
We had a couple instances where we've been dragged into, well, for lack of a better word, Mitsu. Or soul, or whatever you would call it. And what we found there was not Tamamo like we suspected, but a sibling, Natsu. Natsu, who is not happy with me and sister, but that's for personal reasons, I guess you could say. But simply put, whenever Mitsu blocks out, Natsu's the one who's doing things. All those times where she gathers books and forgets or does something, doesn't remember it, it's Natsu. Now, I'm not exactly magically inclined, so I don't know how intricate the two are connected. That's where I would basically turn to you two. You'd have a better idea than I would.
I could probably tell to a bare point, but I think Katsuya would do the better job of that.
For the magic teaching, or where the...
Seeing how close
we
souls
jumped
are
from...
intertwined.
Sorry,
Yeah, we went from that to that, and I just got confused.
I apologize.
Shit, now my mind's all over the place. Repeat that again?
To check if Mitsu and Natsu are intertwined soul or soulbound together?
I haven't looked into that part too much. Last time I did something to check it, I
Yellow?
used the butt end of my Zapakto to check soul lines. To see where things were connected to. One of them was to me. One of them was a very light yellow. One was gray, blue, and red.
Okay.
Were they connected to fully? I'm not 200% sure because I did it here last time and they were going out the door and then Cynthia walked in. So I had to put their body back into their actual body. I know it sounds bad, but they're okay.
Wait.
Oh dear.
You might need to explain this one.
So, it's kind of... I basically shoved their spirit out of their body. And they kind of went face down, so they had some sort of outer body experience.
And I'm assuming while they were having this out-of-body experience that were they still breathing?
They're still breathing, yes.
Okay, so their physical body did not die.
No.
Okay.
I knew that was gonna warrant some questions, so...
Okay.
But... So... I want to do it again, I just haven't had the time or the place to do it, because people have been around. And I don't want people freaking out when they just see Mitsu just fall face down.
Understandable, at least.
Mm-hmm. If possible, the next time that you do it, I'd prefer if I was there so that way I could at least hold her and comfort her.
Fair enough. Alrighty, I will 100% do that then. And also, I think I forgot to... No, I did bring that up to you. They've been renting the shadow books from the aquarium. I put a stop to that. I found out and told Dylan not to let them rent any more shadow-related books.
Appreciate it.
I tried to see if I could get Mitsu off of this road they're heading down from, like, doing their quote-unquote tasks. I remember correctly, I told you two about that already. So, when I did that, I basically was telling them to be their own person, not to let their life be decided by doing menial tasks over and over again. They didn't like that, and they just kind of really did that 180 that they brought up. They were just a completely different person.
Yeah. Also, we found out that Tamamo is probably not been in the Shadowfell for as long as we think she has been.
Oh yes, that's a factor.
Tom,
I forget the exact date at this point, but
Hi.
we're having a bit of a private conversation.
This is my room.
Is it?
I could have sworn you had a different one. I apologize.
Oh,
Yeah, I live in here.
apologies.
Oh.
Hi.
Are you going to rest? Do you want us to leave?
No, you can stay.
Alright.
That was awkward.
Yeah?
Listen, they all look the same. It's hard to tell which dorm's which.
Yeah.
Maybe you should tell them to put actual, like, signs up.
Yeah.
Like a number or letter or something.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. Any case. I forget the exact length that Tomo's been gone, but it's far, far recent. Like, I think maybe a couple of years at most.
It was either a few years or was it only a couple decades? One of the two.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I
I'd
don't
have
either.
to ask her again, and Sister wrote it down, but we don't have the book on us. But the important thing is she went to go and fight a Shadow Lord. So whatever Tomo's dealing with is in fact a Shadow Lord in the Shadowfell. Why? I can't exactly say outside of Tomo just hates Shadow.
Which lends strength to why, if you remember when Mitsu was talking about her affinity test, why it seemed like Shadow was being repulsed.
Yes, I do recall that.
Hmm.
She had said that she was afraid that I would get angry at her.
Yeah. Aside from that, I mean, I think that covers the most salient parts of all of this. Suffice it to say, Mitsu is becoming more and more of a concern, to say the least.
There is a path, though. I managed to get some information out of Mitsu's sister. And got her to agree to allow Ellis to scan for, or scribe for where Tamamo is. Put a group together and send them out as a quote-unquote scouting group. With Mitsu and Matsu being left behind. Or Natsu, Matsu, whatever it is. She agreed to that, so we can get a group in and have them go and look. Mitsu will probably be a little upset at the idea of not being there with us, but honestly, probably for the best.
Better that she's not
Saying
there.
anything to. Yeah. Anything to really keep them away from that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be upfront. I did phrase it as a scout. If the scouting party fails, acceptable losses, sort of thing, because Matsu is very cold, for lack of a better word. So keep that in mind with how she might act or respond to things. But all things considered, she agreed to it nonetheless.
It comes down to the part of, if we do find Tamamo, do we rescue her? Or do we kill her? And if we do rescue her, what happens next?
I think that it all depends on how she is. She worries me to hell and back.
Yeah.
But it's waiting to see how she is and how she acts.
I'm going to be a bit of a doomsayer and just point out a very possible possibility. Tomo comes back, she's mentally well, not corrupted by the shadows. It's a good chance she just takes Mitsu. Whether Mitsu wants it or not. I have a small suspicion that Tomo sees Mitsu and her sisters as more tools than people.
I agree.
Much like how some people would treat a golem, you could say.
So I can add on to that actually, because on the Dragonspire on Monday, they I was telling them that I don't need the bento boxes, so on and so forth, and they brought up that I'm the same as Tamamo because I'm more independent. And they said that she normally didn't rely on them until later on. So maybe she really does see them as such. Hard to say, but it really could be a possibility.
I'm simply saying it more so for your sake, Oishi. I don't want that as an outcome because, quite frankly, if I could, I would just leave Tomo there and just take Mitsu.
I don't think Mitsu or Natsu is going to give that much of an option.
No.
Because that one's going to bug us
I will say this. If she's corrupted by the Shadowfell, we're not bringing her back. I don't want to have a Shadowfell Madden Nine-Tail Fox running around. That sounds like the worst thing ever. No offense.
Not at all. I haven't lost my mind yet.
I wasn't referring to that. I just want to make it clear. I'm specifically referring to Tamamo.
If the event occurs where Tamamo does end up coming back and she wishes for Mitsu to return to her care, I believe in the end it all comes down to Mitsu. However, if Tamamo refuses to acknowledge that this is Mitsu's will, I will absolutely do everything in my power to ensure that Mitsu will get what she wants.
And here's the issue too.
Stand by that.
And I agree with this, but here's the other issue. Let's say Mitsu does. Let's say for whatever reason, Tamamo agrees to it. All Tamamo has to do is to get Natsu to take over one night and just make Mitsu disappear. We can get Mitsu back, but Natsu's still gonna be a concern. We have to figure out a way to get Natsu out of Mitsu.
Not only that, but you also have to factor in Mitsu might already be conditioned, you could say.
Yeah. Programmed.
Whether magically or not, to just obey.
Mm-hmm.
She already shows even without Natsu seemingly taking over, she has an obsession with her orders and commands.
Yep.
There's a very good chance that if Tamamo said jump, Mitsu would say how high. Even if it was the worst possible thing for her to do. Of course, I have been thinking about this, and we had a similar incident in the guild not too long ago, where an outside entity was trying to mess with a few of the guild members. And we did get precautions in place to block it out. Granted, this was more of a psionic issue, but we still did it. What I would like to do is talk to Ellis and a couple others to see if we can get something made for that for Mitsu. Block out Tamamo. It would leave Mitsu as she is, but Tamamo can't use any sort of magic to enforce her will. Ideally.
The question is, would that also block Natsu?
Yeah.
That's the real question.
Because we could give it to Mitsu, and Natsu will just be like, take it off.
That's true. But that's the fun thing. During our last conversation with Natsu, she revealed something about Blake's family. Specifically, one of Blake's family is the one that killed Natsu. I know I'm shocked by this too, but... Quiet, sister. We got her to break out of her ruling, her codes, or whatever you want to describe it as, to get her to tell us if she wants us to do something. Something personal for her. We asked her if she wants us to get revenge. It was a struggle, but eventually she said yes. And was immediately reset and forgot the entire conversation. I could see the light, some golden light around her head, and then she just reset. So if we can block out Tamamo, it might work.
Then we can actually get rid of the influence.
Do I think it'll be easy? No. Am I working mostly off of theory? Yes. But does it sound possible to you three? You who
It
are
could
more
be an
magically versed than I?
option. I think the worry is if Tamamo is also a nine-tailed, and how much power they might have. And depending on what they are capable of, it could be. It could work or it couldn't work.
Well,
So,
even then,
if anything, honestly, if anything, maybe doing that scout mission first before we do that might be optional to see what they are, or that scry thing, and then see what happens.
The main issue is if it's a scout mission and we're able to save Tomomo and she's well enough. Do we leave her there and come back and rescue her proper, or do we bring her back with us? Because if we bring her back right away, we miss our chance.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And if we leave her there and come back, she won't exactly be happy.
Hello. I'm fine.
It's not exactly a winning situation either way.
No.
As morbid as this is, the best case scenario is we go there, Tomo's dead. Don't wish that on Mitsu or Matsu, but that's pretty much all I have to add on that. Questions?
Trying to. I do have a question. It is in the head. I just don't know how to bring it out of the head.
I know that feeling all too well.
My offer still stands, by the way. I'm dealing with Blake's father.
As the father and the mother both at this point.
I am still willing to help on that regard.
Right now, our goal on that front is to track them down. We have a lead today, apparently, from a slime, which I didn't expect, but... yeah.
Let me know. I'm willing to help.
I will.
Besides, if they're still actively hunting, what better bait? I know you don't like it.
I don't like that logic.
I know you don't. But it's a good way to get them to let their guard down. Especially if you throw in Katsuo in the mix.
I mean, I don't mind being bait for once. I'd rather kick somebody's ass.
To unsuspecting Kitsune, 4-tail and a 9-tail, prime targets. Except they don't realize that they're the ones being hunted.
I will have to think about that, because that is... I have no idea what sort of chaos that'll draw up.
Quite a bit.
Probably.
Oh my god, it's Sarah. It's actually Sarah.
Oh, there is now a bowl of pudding on your head.
What?
She put a bowl of pudding on Suki's head.
Hi, Poi. Thank you for the raid. Huh.
So the sweet
Also,
part
I
got
just...
sweeter.
And I guess she just clearly just walks out the window. Okay.
Don't question it. We accept it.
Fair.
That is actually something that I meant to
Do you want me
bring
to go
up
get her for you?
Christmas pudding, I guess.
Just accept it. It's really good. Oh.
Wait. Okay.
And they're gone. So
2 for 2 now, right?
Yeah.
2 for 2.
Behind you. Grab her now.
I swear to Christ, if they put it.
Here, I'll take it from you. No, you don't have to hold it. But there's a table right there behind you. Being fair, I just set mine down for the moment.
I just set mine down as well.
I appreciate you trying to take it from me.
I was going to just sit
Alrighty,
next to
before
mine. Sorry.
before they come back, because they're going to come back for Cynthia.
Oh, I'm watching her.
So I plan to ask Mitsu what they see in me. What the conversation is going to entail afterwards, I have no idea.
I believe that we already mentioned that we're worried about if she learns too much about shadow magic, she might just run off on her own. And the plan is basically have her, quote unquote, master the other magics first. Okay, good.
Right now I'm having her have a field day with trying to control temperature. She is not getting the hang of it, so she's going to be stuck in that for quite a bit.
You feel the bullet hit the top of your head.
Nice try.
She can turn invisible, by the way.
She missed.
No, that was just a perfectly good bowl on the ground over there.
I'll get it later.
Plop.
Grabs your hands.
Hey, you want to see a magic trick?
Grabs your hair.
Hey, your hand goes through.
You're gonna feel real angry winds around the two of us.
She's going to cancel it out. Darling, I'm Archfey. Any results?
It's always a bigger fish.
And this fish fights back. I think.
Fine.
That is the sigh of acceptance.
It's always funny to see her do things like that. Not entirely sure what encompasses her.
She's a fae. Just accept it.
The chaotic energy. I know. I've accepted it a long, long time ago. I have known her for many years.
That explains it.
I suppose that's why the shenanigans don't get to me as much.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. You work for her long enough, you just get used to it.
Then again, I think it would have to be pretty bad for me to get upset.
Hey mom, she made a boo-boo on my head.
Yeah, she made a boo-boo on your head?
Oh, no. It's that. They're pulling that card. All right.
Yeah, you want me to kiss it better? You want me to kiss it better? Yeah, come here. Come here. That's my beautiful girl.
This is blackmail material. That's what's happening right there.
I would never blackmail her. Just gonna send you Oishi later. That's all.
Mwah.
Adorable.
It is rather adorable. I wish my daughter was like that. Most of the time they have a silver tongue.
To be fair, it was more of a silly attempt at trying to get my mother mad at her. So. Granted, I don't think that would ever
kill
work.
An entire village and more, if that were the case.
Oh, I am aware. I am aware.
But yeah, back on topic. I don't really think there's much else to say about the whole Mitsu situation.
At least not right now. We do have a clear way to do things. It's just
how do we go about doing
how do we go about to do them? Yeah.
There is one thing that I'm thinking of suggesting. You see, I can't see it as well since, well, Mitsu is a kitsune. I was trying to say Mitsu and kitsune at the same time, and it came out as Mitsune.
I see.
That's their nickname, Mitsune.
Mitsune. Anyways, I was thinking about looking into the soul a little bit to see if they are connected with their sister. I can't see it as well as another Oni, but they are technically yokai.
That's fair.
Here. A random cake falls out the sky and hits you right on top of your head.
You know what? Is it good cake at least?
Oh, it's very yummy.
Can I steal that cake?
Do you want it?
Yeah, I'll steal that
Stray
cake.
hairs on it.
That's fine.
Let me just
I know
wash
magic to
this
get rid
off.
of that.
If it makes you feel better, do you know what the first prank she pulled on us was? Well, I wasn't even around at the time, but it was on Sister. Use horse tranquilizer.
Heavens.
What?
Yeah, she knocked us out cold. Oh.
Uh,
Again, I wasn't around at the time, but she knocked Sister out cold.
Huh.
Good times. Good times.
That seems excessive. She could have killed her.
Yeah, she was fine. I told her father about that. I think it was father. The person who runs Inkwell. And, they had a go at her.
Oh,
it was
Quill?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Apparently Quill was like her boss way back. And raised her or something? I don't know. So, are you still about?
What is it, darling?
Ah, there you are. What was your relation with Quill again? Did you say that they were like a parent figure?
Old guildmaster who became a parental figure in sorts.
Ah, okay. Thought so. There you go. So if she ever goes too far, just write her out the Quill.
Oh, Quill, the one that runs the Inkwell Tavern?
Correct.
Huh. What a coinkydink.
I have never heard that word before, and I love it, coinkydink.
You've never heard that?
I've never heard that.
I'm impressed.
God, I thought I heard something.
Same.
But yes, why is that a quinky dink, as you say?
Well, you
Sammy,
see,
a cake falls out the sky and hits you in the head. And lands on the floor. Oh. Goodbye.
What?
Did we just lean up at the same time to see what the hell that was?
Yes.
That's
So
freaky.
that's a fae that I actually have a contract with. Don't worry about it.
Oh, alrighty.
Okay.
Yep, go on. A lot of fae were trying to mess with my hair at that time, so I basically made a contract with that one to prevent it.
In return for...
I don't remember, but it wasn't anything important. It was very minor.
Hmm.
I remember what it was. They wanted me to eat them.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Huh. Okay.
Anyways, back to the Quinky Dink.
Yes, the quinky dink.
oh yes, I had met Quill, I believe. Now that I think of it, did I meet Quill back way when I first got to Saphira?
You tell me.
Anyways, I wanted to, they're an acquaintance of mine, but I wish to become a good friend of them.
Well, that's good. Then yes, definitely, if she ever goes overboard.
Noted.
Though, in all honesty, jokes aside, I don't think Sarah will ever do that. She plays pranks and such, but she means well for us. But, yes, going back to what we were originally talking about. Get a good look at her soul. Just be aware you might get sucked into it.
Yeah, Natsu might either whack you away or drag you in.
Yeah.
Still surprised she hasn't tried that with me yet.
I'm actually surprised by that as well.
Don't jinx it.
When she called us back, it was strictly to figure out why we were so close to Mitsu. Apparently, she just has it in her mind that everyone with our last name is anti-Kitsune, to put it lightly.
Yeah, I remember having that talk with you.
Yeah.
I hope
Just
you
say
remember that word.
Sister's still a little ashamed by it, so I am the one out. But give her time.
As long as she remembers what I told her.
Oh, trust me, she does. I will tell you later. I will tell you later if Sister allows me. I'll give you the full details.
I would appreciate that.
Now then, is there anything else we should bring up? Any other concerns, thoughts?
Not of Mitsu. At least.
If anything, I should probably ask you too if you have a phone so I can just keep you up to date because I've been bugging Cynthia about
Sure. Yeah, here's my number. Yeah. I actually print out business cards specifically for this.
I have my
can have that
number
back.
on my phone. You can copy it.
it. Yeah. There we go. Because I want to keep everybody as best up to date as we could.
Thank you.
If anything, I'll probably get us all together into like one little chat and say Mitsu's bullshit we're dealing with. I don't know.
I have other concerns right now.
enough.
At least they're not of Mitsu, so there's that.
Fair enough.
One of our other siblings. Yeah. You should be aware of this. I spoke with Athena today. I actually got to sit down and have a nice talk with her. I told her before I wanted to connect with her. She didn't, have that kind of family before. So, I reached out to her today. She brought me over to her home. Gave me directions on where to go. Beautiful vista, by the way. It's gorgeous over there. Among the things that she's been up to, things that she had done in the past and whatnot, there's a new concern growing with. See, I'm going to trust that the four of you keep this between yourselves for now. This is information she has shared with me. I don't know how much of it is public knowledge right now, but I'd rather keep it in terms of between us until that knowledge becomes public or it feels safe enough to do so.
Right.
Athena has had issues with a vampire known as Ash, apparently located in the Warrens. I don't know if you know of them, Katsuo. You frequent...
I do know of Ash, actually.
Okay. Do you know of what happened as of recent to him?
I only know that he walked around Land Osaka with a cane. Don't know what specifically, but...
Right. So, a while back, Athena told me that Ash basically left her for dead. Told his minions to eat her alive. His words. Athena remembers that quite vividly. So, when she came back, she sought revenge for that wrong that was inflicted upon her, as is her right in this regard. She was going to kill him, concocting a poison. However, she was told to not kill him by various individuals. And after deliberating, and after talking with him for a time, she poisoned him with a diluted version of this poison. Not to kill, but to make him suffer in the way that she had suffered. Hence why Ash is probably doubled over due to the effects of this. Now, why do I bring this up? Because apparently, in the ensuing fight after Ash finding out that he had been poisoned, someone else was apparently watching all of this. We don't know what it is. She is not sure what kind of creature this person is. And I don't remember the name. Regardless of the matter, he came to Athena basically wanting to make a deal. He wanted to repay the performance she gave him. Now, this performance would more than likely have been, or I guess the terms of repayment would have been nothing good. Been twisted in some way. She declined. He didn't like this. So he started going after other people. More specifically, the champions of Dragonspire.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah, do you know his name? Because I don't remember it.
Not off the top of my head, but a friend of mine has been calling him Magic Mike.
Okay, well. Anyways. He has been going around targeting the Dragonspire champions. More recently, according to Athena, he targeted Patty. Now, Patty is very close to Athena, vice versa. Athena did not like this one bit. So she lured him in. And from what I gathered, a conflict ensued. I could see the battle damage around her home.
I'll take care of it. Excuse me?
Oh, throws a thing putty in your face. I was told to throw putty. I was told to throw. It's not an apple or a container.
Right.
Oh, joy. They can talk.
Anyways, she gave me a warning about this individual. Now, I made her a promise after we came back from that temple. When we separated, two were separated and grown back up. I told her I would be there for her. She should ever need me, I would be there to defend her and protect her. Fight beside her. I'm still holding myself to that promise, and I reaffirmed that with her. She warned me if I got close to her, this individual might start coming after me, might start coming after the family. Now, granted, I don't believe he understands just who it is that he's dealing with, you especially. But it's not someone to be trifled with from what Athena is saying. And coming from her...
add on to...
I can even add on to that it apparently is quote-unquote Daedra. It's one of those things that
yeah,
because from what I found out from Cinnabelle, and I think this is the case. He might be Daedra, might not be, but I think it is. I know Cinnabelle's, if ever finds out that I put two and two together, he's probably going to scream at me, but
this rates so well. So,
Cinnabelle, that's the reason, he's the reason why Cinnabelle's been in a very pissy mood. You see the eyes red, remember the eyes being red?
Yeah, one's gold now. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
What do you mean?
Up in his head, he has different personalities.
Sin?
He normally doesn't talk about it. That's all I can really say because I don't want to give
Right,
all the
right, right.
information out about it.
No, you're fine on that.
Because again, if he found out I'm even saying this, he's probably going to look at me like, "Why the hell did you tell these people?" But other than that, he wants me to stay away from it. The other friend wants me to stay away from it. So if Cinnabelle and my other friend, who are basically brother and sister, are telling me to stay away from it, then it might be best to try your best to stay away from it.
I know.
Even if I don't blame you for wishing to help. It's something everybody loves to do.
Play defensive.
Heavens know I want to help these two out, but they're adamant with me not helping.
She warned me the same. I simply told her if she ever needs my help, for her to call me.
I said the same thing to my friend, and they straight up just said no.
She said she'd keep it in mind in my case. But we'll see. Just know that with Athena, we may be getting uninvited visitors. And I didn't want this to be surprised on all of us.
Understood.
As of right now, Calypso is safe within Heaven's reach. There should be no harm coming to her. At least from this individual. Right now, it looks like it's going to be solely focused on Athena. But Athena did say that this individual is not afraid to go after friends and family.
Just as a note of something that I had realized, this person got upset and is doing this because Athena had said no to them, right?
From what I remember and what she said, yes.
So they're essentially throwing a tantrum.
From the sounds of it.
Yeah.
I love it when children pretend to play adults.
I thought you might get amused of that one.
The thing is, when someone says no, it means no.
Indeed.
This person needs to catch a bubble. And maybe perhaps grow a few centuries?
Can we increase that to an eternity? I think it'd be more funnier.
Not to make light of the situation, but I will be on guard.
As will
Athena is just part of this family as everyone else.
And I told her as such.
This brings the classic old... It's a man, right?
Yeah.
Some men don't know the meaning of no. And this is very apparent. They don't understand the meaning or the word.
Indeed.
Okay. No offense, Shiro.
Yeah, I was just thinking, man, I feel like I should swap right now, but I don't know if that'd be good or bad.
You're an exception to this rule.
Thank you.
I did say some men.
I know.
Yeah.
I was just very much like 3 ladies, myself, and maybe I shouldn't be the one out right now.
But yes.
But I will keep on guard. I will take this seriously. I'll be putting up the boundaries to our house a little bit stronger.
If I hear from Athena that she wants my help, I'll be careful.
We have to keep a closer eye on Mitsu then. She's the one most likely to wander off.
I know.
And unlike Athena, to be blunt, Mitsu's ability to fight is questionable at best.
Indeed. I've seen her use her
Been getting
abilities
better
a
with her
few
magic,
times, but...
She needs a solid front line, I'll say that much.
Yeah. In any case, that was the major thing from her. There's a few other things that I'll discuss with you at a later point. But
Thank you for letting us know.
aside from that, not much else from my end at least.
I guess at this rate, it's just me offering, if you two ever need help with anything, even you, or I guess I should say you three need help with anything,
I'll be around.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You never did say exactly why your eye changed color.
I don't think she wanted to.
Yours.
Oh no, that's Cinnabelle's.
Oh, I completely misheard then. Never mind.
That's why I didn't bring up
Why, like how.
Oh,
it
okay.
happens,
Got
'cause
it.
I'm only gonna say that little part that their
No,
voices
yeah.
in his head.
No,
and
you're fine.
Leave it at that.
No, yeah, you're perfectly fine. I thought you were talking
Voices
about
in the
your
head,
eye
I imagine.
changing color or whatever.
Hell no, I don't want.
I already have one voice in my head, and
They always scream at me.
Huh.
it's Karzuko.
Who?
My sword.
The sword
Oh.
that you-
Okay. Fair.
No, bit of an emergency.
Oh dear.
All right.
Oh,
then.
lovely.
Now what?
Oh, hi. We've got one of those big spiky T-Rex creatures running around. You know, the one, it looks kind of similar to one of the ones from the Shadowfell.
All right.
Also, Mitsu's here now, and she just ran inside after seeing it.
Do you want to help with kicking its ass?
Have fun. I don't know what to do about it. Boots is currently tackling it mano a mano, so...
Oh, goodness.
Time for some fun then, hey?
I suppose so.
I'm down.
Do you want help? Okay, well,
Let's
I guess
have
you
some
want
fun
help.
with this. You in, mother?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, unless depending on how many people are actually helping. If there's too many people helping, then I'm probably going to
Well then,
let it slide.
let's have some fun.
Yeah, I don't like you giggling after that.
Oh, please. I have as much fun with this as everyone else. Oh, that thing is huge. Okay, yep.
Well,
It's not doing anything yet.
Yet. It's definitely getting closer, though. That was a lot bigger than I expected that to be.
That's about normal.
Oh, okay.
From the Shadowfell, you said?
Yep.
Is Boots literally taming this thing?
I think they are.
I don't believe this.
The monkey's honestly doing more damage than that. Because I saw a giant thing running towards us, so I was panicking. It seemed friendly. Honestly, that thing's being more aggressive than it. That thing's throwing snowballs at everyone.
I'm honestly disappointed.
You want me to grab that little thing? I'll just grab that one.
It's
Please
harmless.
eviscerate it.
It could be a fae, it could be a fey creature. I'd be careful. So.
Oh, right then.
That thing looks very similar to some of the things that attacked during the Shadowfell stuff, but that might be the opposite of it, so that might be the good one. So who knows?
Back off.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus, ow, my
Whoa.
ears.
Did you just shoot the monkey? Why did you kill the monkey?
Why did
I
you
didn't kill it. I just blew it away.
No, not you.
It looks dead.
Shiro.
Hmm? What?
What?
It was throwing
Why?
snowballs.
Oh, was it snowballs? It looked like it was something else. My bad.
It was snowballs.
It was snowballs.
It was
Shiro.
throwing snowballs. I said that specifically.
Which is why I was only using my wind to blow it away, not to actually hurt it.
I was about to ask, have you become Grey Warden? Are you, like, killing things for inconveniencing you? Like, getting you wet? A fish gets you wet.
I do
Kill it.
apologize.
Freaking himbo.
I mean, it might not be dead. You could heal it. It only just got electrocuted. Do what you can.
Green, green. Green, green.
Oh no. I have a
that.
bad feeling.
I'm not answering that. Don't answer that.
My bad person.
I'm answering it. Who's it from?
Alice. It's from Sarah.
Oh, hi Sarah, what's
I
up?
mean, it was big and scary, but it didn't seem
Why
to want to hurt
in the
anyone.
hell did you just attack one of the Fey Guardians?
Hi, Mitsu.
Did you hear
Wait,
that?
what?
It's okay.
It's on speaker.
Come here.
I didn't. Shiro did. Shiro mistook the snowballs it was throwing for something else.
worry, it
That's
wasn't
all I
just
can
running
say.
mad.
Oishi is
Wait.
currently trying to heal them.
Wait, snowballs? They'd never throw a snowball.
I
Wait,
saw
wait,
many
wait,
snowballs
what's
they were
the-
throwing.
It's
The big thing.
Oh, we
I
didn't
didn't
hurt
Oh,
that. We didn't touch that.
No,
I didn't attack that at all.
Boots punched it once because it was coming up and it was very big and threatening, but after that she kind of pet it and I think they made up.
Yeah, no, I'm fine then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a slight misunderstanding. Everything seems fine. So, do you have any idea what the tiny little six-limbed creature is that's throwing snowballs?
So,
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant
like,
because that thing got shot and it's better now though. So no harm, no
Yeah.
foul.
I'm sorry, I thought it was like one of the Shadowfell
you're so
dinosaur
cute,
things.
Annie.
Hey, Annie.
It
No,
did look
those are
very
black.
similar to that.
Thank
It
you.
looked very similar.
It looked black.
Hello, everyone.
And to be fair, we only saw the Shadowfell
Good to see you,
ones
Annie.
during the whole
Feel-
Shadowfell thing when the sky
I
was
feel like
black, it's
I
hard
just
to tell.
walked into the bar of cheers and everyone was like, Annie!
Kill a dragon!
I'm free and clear. I'm free and clear of all charges, it seems.
I don't remember a dragon.
Why did you attack it? Why did you kill
monkey
it?
agrees
Why
it
did you
looked black.
attempt to kill it?
See,
Was it
even
because he was throwing
monkey
snowballs at me?
Well, you should.
And one on
I didn't realize it was
Oh,
snowballs, to be
that
fair. I
was
thought I was doing
bad.
actual
Thank you.
damage and trying to attack. My apologies.
Do you want this one?
Sure.
I
There you go. Right.
You don't want my
Oh,
opinion on
she
this,
already-
whatever you're talking about, because it sounds like I probably have a bad opinion.
All right. There you go.
no, it's just.
You did nothing wrong. I have no idea.
I'm
what that
flattered, but
monkey
at the
creature
same
is,
time,
but-
Hey.
also concerned. Because you did this without thinking. Shit.
Hi, Mitsu.
I understand that you want to
Yes.
protect me.
Oh, hello.
So, was it a good thing for me
Your
to...
instincts
Ah.
are a little raw at the moment, I think.
Down you go.
Just,
Maybe.
Because
yeah, you might need to
Sarah gave
relax.
me a
You've
cake
been in a
for
lot
us.
of combat recently.
I actually haven't.
Wait, have you? Oh no, I was thinking of something else. Alright. Well, I have no excuse for you. Good luck.
For what?
To be fair, we did walk in and see the giant Shadowfell monster, but that's besides the point. I didn't die.
It's not a Shadowfell monster, it's a Fey Guardian, apparently.
It looks, it has Shadowfell clones in. I don't know what else to tell you.
I mean, it did look dark and menacing.
I punched it and
This
it just
is why
looked
we
confused.
always look at people and
Hmm.
I apologize, Sensei. I can see you're around, and I'm just going to leave now.
Where's the litter box?
I was trying to protect.
But no, I've encountered too many times where things look exactly the same, but they're completely different people. Bubble universes are fun.
I hate when he uses me as a scapegoat to just hide.
Pardon me.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Cheryl?
Okay.
Yeah?
Whoa.
I was not holding back any comment whatsoever.
Why am I responsible for this?
Hi.
What?
Hi, welcome over.
Apparently, I'm being punished along with you. We are to clean the litter box of the Fey Guardian.
Oh.
Apparently, we can't miss it if we just head east.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, so after
the litter
everything
box?
happens, you're coming. Where they poop.
Oh.
I don't want to assume, but you say you enjoy eating trash, so you could, but I'm not gonna tell you to do that. I can just magic it away.
Senior, hi.
I mean,
I
it's
don't know.
okay. It just kind of tastes like dirt.
Hi. Apologize you walked in on the chaos.
You know, if you keep tossing things, someone is going to throw them back at you.
Well, it's like a mix of like dirt and onion.
Run, monkey, run!
Never noticed it before.
Oh yeah.
Cynthia, I don't know if I should be flattered or concerned.
It's usually a little calmer.
For what?
Cheryl?
Ellis, this is Senior Ogren.
Let me.
In what way?
Mortimer. My day's been fine.
He just attempted to kill that creature without...
I think brother got called away. Did
Ah.
you call on your brother? Thought I heard.
She's just gonna send you flying, by the way.
It's a lot calmer here than in the rest of the Feywild. So.
There we go.
Why?
Can see that. I've been to the Feywild. Went to sanctuaries. Well,
It's also a lot more stable, so you don't get the entire place just changing at random.
That's true.
Tiny little bubble.
There was something I was going to try and get brother to do, if you're up for it. I wanted him and you to race in the little obstacle course we have.
Oh.
It is enjoyable.
I'm not allowed to have this very big for me.
Yeah, you can change sizes and that changes.
More so, he wanted to also do a bet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, as I was saying,
Can't say here.
at the Aether Sanctum.
One, because I'm not him, and two,
I use them to punch things.
I don't think his pride could handle it if he ends up losing and makes a bet like that in public.
Oh, now I'm very curious.
Me too.
Yes.
Grow. Grow.
It's gonna swap back with brother and not comment on that.
Nothing like serious. It was just signaled that the gate
I
was
mean,
open and so I went to
I
go
think
to
Mitsu has a point.
Me too, I accidentally yelled at teriyaki, I'm sorry.
Apparently, Ethan and Arshan are starting to meld together a little
Wait.
bit.
Alibi, you monster.
No.
Wow. Could you do such a
Killing
thing?
food from a child.
You know, a 220-year-old child.
Seems like they're talking about that publicly.
I don't know. As soon as I heard Athena, I was like, oh, that's Sister's Business, aka.
They're clearly in the kitchen.
That works.
Actually, not in the kitchen, but that
Shall
way she
we?
can get food.
Unless it's like endangering their
Yes.
lives.
Anyways.
So, for the bet that Tester was talking about, when loser owes the winner a favor, or gets to ask for a favor. Very simple one.
Okay.
For what it's worth, it was her idea.
Interesting.
Ow.
You okay?
Head hurty for some reason.
Oh no, not head hurty.
Yes.
Not the ouchies. So how does this work?
It's right. Well, it's going to be right through the portal. You'll see it. Of course, I don't know why she's insisting on this. It's not like I'll lose.
You're gonna be eating my
Well,
duck.
I'm sure about that.
Hey, Shiro?
What's up?
Someone just went into the portal. Yup.
Didn't see anyone.
Someone was very much here. Sounded ethereal, talking through metal. Hold on. Misty, out of character, was I meant to see that or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Great. Strange. I don't see anything. They definitely look like they went through the portal, but they're not there. Alright. Weird. Alright.
can jump just fine in my high heels.
Yeah? I don't know what that was,
I mean,
by
I
the
beat
way.
you too, so.
Yes, but then again,
That's
you've
something
done
to
this
keep in
how many
mind.
times now? Over 5?
5?
It's a good workout.
Anyways, I don't know what that was at the portal. Definitely didn't seem good, though. I don't know. I don't know. It sounded like they were talking through like a metal helmet. You know, like kind of like that metallic-y voice that people get. Clad in armor. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. Definitely seemed like they went through the portal, but I don't see anyone here. Wait.
Nothing.
Up there. That's them.
Oh, I see them.
They're in the... Where are you? Who's there? Show yourself, now. What in the world? What the fuck? Now I know some. Now I know someone's playing tricks.
Why are you ready for combat?
Because there's someone here.
Oh god, it's
I
Quaggan.
hear them.
Yeah. I saw that figure up here again.
So, I don't know the exact details, but apparently there's a individual known as Quaggan that looks similar to that stuffed animal.
Okay, well that wasn't making sounds before. Nor was there another individual up here when I came back in.
Huh.
There was definitely someone who's standing behind this plush thing. So I don't know what's going on.
What?
Yeah.
I think it's just a stuffed animal toy thing.
Yeah, okay, but that wasn't doing that before.
You're the one with the swords out. You gonna cut it open and find out?
Alright.
Last time I dealt with someone, I got
Right. I don't know.
It would be stuffing and some broken circuitry.
we'll have to get someone to come by and fix that.
That still doesn't explain.
I did see something earlier, I won't lie, but I don't know what it is, and clearly it's not here now.
Oh no. Alright. So then what happens if I beat you two up to the top?
Huh? Well, I'm not making a bet with you.
Wow.
You get to choose dinner?
I get to choose dinner? Alright.
A lifetime left of 2 weeks? What do you mean? Understood. We'll keep monitoring.
You heard that now?
Yes, I did. That was someone, sounded like on a walkie-talkie or something.
Yeah.
it's obviously not gonna be stable for.
Ooh. It's obviously not gonna be stable.
I have no idea. It's concerning, though, I'll say that.
Any clues on who Noelle is making the...
Oh, guess I get to choose dinner tonight.
Seems another subject completed. Listen. Oh, you mean that one have already completed one server? Understood. What do you mean? Someone made unauthorized access?
Unauthorized access? What?
Trying to altering the coordinates of the gate? Keep monitoring it.
I don't know how to tell you this, Cynthia, but I think your mother is really clumsy.
Try saying that to her face.
I have, and I will again.
Hmm. By the way, I keep hearing more of this, whatever it is.
Something about something about 2 weeks and fractals. And that someone's observing them.
Yes. Something also along the lines of unauthorized access and to continue monitoring the gate. Oh my fucking god, it's fucking Tessa. Or Dessa from Fractals of the
Are
Mist.
they saying that this is a fractal one?
I mean, what does that even imply?
I don't know. Because this gate, like this whole portal just showed up one day. Wasn't active. Then eventually it turned on and let us here. It's harmless. Everything has shown it to be 100% harmless.
Well, unless you get careened by a snowball, I guess.
Well, yeah, but even then it's not hurting you. It's just giving you a shock. It's harming you no more than if I were to put, like, an ice cube down your shirt or something.
I mean, I'd hurt you in response to that, but you know.
Yes, but it's not hurting you. She's making it. Alright. So, let's see. Unauthorized access. 2 weeks fractal. And that they're going to continue to observe.
I mean, at this point, it makes sense that someone is watching us, but where? Right?
Yeah, that's the real question. There she is, just one more snowball to get past. Well done.
I didn't die a single time with those balls.
Restrain myself. I'm going to restrain myself. I'm going to restrain myself. Anyway, if you look there, there's a present for you to grab.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I still had mine. I forgot to open it.
It wasn't... Boots tried to open hers. It seems like it wasn't opening quite yet.
Thought it said it was supposed to open at Christmas.
That's what we were told. Seems like it hasn't happened yet. I think it might be a Fae playing a trick on us in that regard.
Oh, lovely.
But regardless, it is a gift that when it opens, we'll get it. Although, there is one other gift I do need to mention.
Mask on or off?
Off, preferred.
Am I giving it to you or are you giving it to me?
Give it to me. Would you like one as well?
Cynthia's here.
Please, mother. You act like this is nothing new to me.
We haven't. Lips on cheek is not in front of you.
Fine. You know, you're gonna have to get used to that, mother. You can't keep telling us to look away when you want to kiss him on the lips.
That's not.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We no.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, what I'm hearing is... You don't have to hide, mother. Around Ara and Mitsu, maybe. You don't have to hide around me.
Oh, you were the sweetest. Oh, hello?
Your hand is not being cooperative.
It is not. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you want to hold my hand, but calm down.
I'm sorry, something came over me.
Now,
Not the first time.
go and give him a kiss.
On the cheek!
I'm just gonna close my eyes and what happens, happens.
There you go. I'm amazed your
Wow,
leg
it's
is
like
doing
my
that.
entire body is just. Wow.
That's
What
impressive,
do they call
mother.
that in native tongue? Scuff? I think scuff.
Ah, yes.
I mean, what?
Tongue scuff?
No. The word is scuff
In the
is what
native
he's
tongue.
meaning.
Scuff. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
There, you happy, Cynthia? Are you
Always.
happy? I kissed him on the head.
Always. As I said, you're gonna have to get used to doing that around us.
Hold on a
I
second.
suppose.
My.
I would have gone for the cheek, but you have the mask on.
You can take it off.
Can I now? Takes it off. Come down a little. There you go. Sit back up. I don't know what's up. Her cheeks are really red. I wonder if she's
Mhm.
getting sick.
Oh. Oh dear.
It must be the cold.
Hmm.
Oh, really? I thought it was a love sickness.
Oh, that must be it.
I heard those are.
Shall we?
What
It is
did
getting
you
late
do
after all.
with that, man? Oh, it is. It is.
I do apologize for breaking her.
Believe me. I
feel much better now.
Do you?
Oh? What did you do? Scream?
I don't feel as better now.
I was
Yeah,
just
wow.
joking. I didn't think you actually did.
I didn't think about it either. So, I guess I get to choose dinner tonight.
Yes, you do.
Tonkatsu.
Tonkatsu! Okay.
Perfect for a cold night.
Tonkatsu curry or tonkatsu ramen?
Ramen.
Mmm. That sounds delightful.
Yeah,
Have you guys been seeing stuff?
As in what?
Yes, we saw an individual. Don't have any details, and we've been hearing odd sounds and recordings.
Yep.
Have you?
Have you confirmed whether or not those presences were actually physical? Like checked for footprints?
There's a giant Quaggan plushie
Chibi.
inside of there that had circuitry.
DM question for you.
Yes, Starlin.
The individual who Cynthia saw standing in front of the gate, is there any markings or footprints?
At this gate?
Yes.
Honey, that's your question.
Yes, you will see quite two very heavy footsteps going into the gate.
Understood.
That's fine. We can
Thank
still
you.
see it when you blush.
Annie,
What?
you said you wanted, well, physical evidence, I guess. She's going to point to a pair of footprints in the ground. Very heavy set. Definitely not what any of us are wearing. There was an individual here. Spoke like he was speaking through like a transceiver.
Interesting.
Looked like he was wearing metal of some kind. Stepped into the gate and then vanished. I happened to see them again on one of the platforms up top, but after that, nothing. All we kept hearing was messages of some kind. Something about unauthorized access to the gate. Checking the gate coordinates. Something about 2 weeks. Fractals. I don't know.
Fractals, no.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah.
That's not
Apparently
related to
someone's
Wendy's.
observing them.
That's related. That's related to the thing we went on.
Huh?
That is related to the thing we went. Oh,
Yes,
please tell
apparently
me that's not.
someone's-
Gateways in the That's the same gate. Look at it.
It is the same gate. It is the same gate.
Would someone explain, please?
So there are gateways to this place. I don't remember his name. One of the guys who was on the journey with us had apparently experience with something known as fractals, which are apparently delving into possibilities, multi-dimensionals. And there's also this place called, what was it? The Mist? I can't remember if that was what it was called.
I honestly don't remember much.
Ah, Alibi, you were with us. They were talking. They encountered someone who was talking about fractals. You remember when we were at the island in the underground of the wasteland, and the plant guy.
Savaris.
Silvaris, that's it. Yeah. Apparently, they were hearing transmission. Some person talking through some sort of receiver.
I have no idea.
That's not good, though. That's related to the business we got ourselves wrapped up in.
Right then.
It was actually the journey down there it was the one that I had asked if you wanted to come with me with. But you weren't able to make it because you had to go to the, to your village.
Also, hello, Rose.
So if it's from where you went, how is it?
These are everywhere. There's a destroyed one that's in the middle of the ocean. Bloodstone all over it, apparently.
Right. None of that makes sense.
Sense.
All I heard is something since.
Don't know.
Are you feeling okay, Alibi?
Yeah.
I think I'll be heading back over to the guild hall. Rose, thank you, by the way, for your wonderful gift. The teas have been quite enjoyable.
Are you sure? You seem a little antsy.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah? Do you want to go in your room?
No.
I've only had a couple so far, so I can't necessarily comment as of yet.
Is it calling to you?
But out of the ones that I've tried, they have been wonderful.
You probably shouldn't be around it.
Now I'm hearing weird things.
Of course.
I swear to God, you
When
just
it
said
rains,
you'd
it
go
fucking
open it for a
pours.
moment.
Shall we head back, Mother?
You are hearing things.
I just want to make sure everything's alright with Annabelle.
I think it seems more like something that they're dealing with.
Well, what you guys encountered wasn't related to the question I asked, technically. The question I asked was related to entities. Are you leaving footprints?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Okay, alright, we'll clarify. That's in relation to the door.
Right, the door that we
that's all
don't
in
want to
relation to the
mess
door.
with. Got it.
Oh, by the
Yeah,
way,
the door that
small
goes to
little
Wendy's.
update. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but there's been knocks coming from that door.
Yeah, I
figured.
And I saw a black-haired.
I hope you've been well, Rose.
No.
That would be Alice.
I figured. I didn't want to say the name, but yes. She has shown up only once or twice. Haven't been able to get a picture of her.
Not
She's
leaving
shown up.
footprints?
Haven't exactly checked. Wasn't aware that was a thing to keep an eye on.
We just saw her about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, that's good to know.
Hmm.
She hasn't interacted with anyone to my knowledge.
Annabelle believes that it's due to the door's presence. The presence of the door is instituting a sort of madness.
Okay.
Just slowly. It's echoes of the mind, echoes of what's on the other side.
Oh, lovely.
Good to know. Stay away from the funny door.
Yeah, it was my plan to read it anyways.
Now, in regards to these...
Yes.
So... How aware of you of the term planeswalking?
Adequate?
Vaguely.
Okay, then this should be simple to explain. The concept is very similar, but it's on a much grander, planar scale. Instead of going to, let's say, the plane of fire, you take a side route and you go to an adjacent plane to this plane. Multiversal theory.
Okay.
These fractals specifically are touching upon possibilities. Any sort of possibility of one's life or of a reality. A lot of them are broken. A lot of them are incomplete, unstable.
Huh.
These gateways serve as transit nodes. We encountered one in the Zephyran Wastes before it went magic nuclear.
Huh.
I see.
There's a reason why the Zephyran Wastes are really messed up right now. It's partially due to our actions and the actions of force there from the fractal.
Right. Okay.
Well, that's good to know. For what it's worth, a number of the people in the guild have gotten items from the fractal. A present box. Seems harmless, but still.
It should generally be harmless. Anything that you find in there is just like any item or any magic artifact you'd find out here.
Okay, that's good to know.
There shouldn't be anything too bad. Some items might act like keys, however. So be wary about that. It could open up these dormant gateways if you come across any.
Alright, good to know.
But myself and Annabelle have adventured through them a couple of times. Annabelle is... not Annabelle, Alibi as well. But not the first time, but the whole reason why Alibi's went through what she did and why she was reborn is because of this stuff.
I'll pretend I understood that.
I see, so it's directly connected.
It's very dangerous.
Understood.
But there are ways around it, as with anything dangerous. That. I know Lynn knows a fair bit.
Alright.
She's been the one that's been sending us into the gateways and checking things out. So, if you want to learn more, best source of information would be Lynn or the planned individual, Sylvaris.
Does one of you know the message spell?
No.
No, I do not. What do I need to get a hold of?
I have a pair of golden eyes currently observing me that knows the spell more than likely.
It depends on who you need to get a hold of.
I completely forgot about that. Hey, Q? Yes, darling. Can you talk to Lynn and tell Lynn that it keeps trying to convince Alibi to go to the door? Alright, darling.
Ah, I see.
I see.
Door. DM note. Lynn gets a message from Q. And there it goes. There she goes.
Man, that was a very complex conversation.
That was really interesting, man. Man, almost like we could
Good
hear
character
Q
dynamic.
everywhere around us.
I
Q
do
is
have
in
one
my
of her
heart.
crystals too. It echoes. It's echoey.
I think I'm gonna start heading back,
Still
Mother. It is getting
feels
late.
weird being observed.
Okay. I'll go ahead and follow.
Okay.
No!
No. No.
Stop.
Leave them to their door antics.
It's okay.
It was good to see you. You know, I swear one of these days I'm going to come over, or we're going to be here, and we're actually going to have a conversation that lasts more than 5 minutes. That is my goal.
I mean, you
for
can
next
sit down
time
and
I
have a
see you.
conversation now.
If you want
The
to.
problem is
daughter
that it's
is-
getting pretty late.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
is.
It's.
One day.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Sure, anything. Sorry.
Sleepy fox.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's one of Lynn's
Come on,
golems.
quick. Come here. Come here through the gateway. Come through the gateway. Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Well,
Lynn's, you know Lynn's serious when she brings out the golem.
yep. Alright.
And once again, she's gonna burn her tails.
Unfortunate.
I spoke to that mentioned the thing.
Okay. Okay. I'm missing you too, hon. Very much. Alright, so that's gonna be it for me. I am tired and I do need to start going to bed because I have work in the morning. Yay. Only 5 days and you can call a good day, a good hunter again. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. That is true. I'm very much looking forward to Wardens. Alright, so that is me done for tonight. Appreciate you all hanging out and watching. I hope you all enjoyed. We finally got to catch Shuggy up. Yeah, Misty?
Yeah?
Fucking playing Dessa? My god.
I had to.
Oh, I appreciated it. Don't get me wrong. I very much appreciated that. I was hearing about it, then it finally dawned on me, and I was just like, and I hard muted, and I was just like, wait a minute, is she playing fucking Dessa? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, it was a Time's Golem.
I had so fun messing with you guys.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was great. Like the Guild Wars 2 nerd inside of me enjoyed that.
Yeah, I figured you would enjoy that, so I'd say giving you, Oishi, and Sami the little treatment. I think managed to get Oishi as much because Oishi fell so far behind. All
Yeah.
so it was kind of hard to like
Yeah.
run between all three of you.
Yeah. No, I very much appreciated it, so. Alright, I'm gonna go and stream really quick. I'll be back. Alright, I'm gonna go and send you all over to Shuggy. Since she's still inside and doing session. Go over Emo's VOD, you'll thank me later. Why? Give me the notes. I don't have to. I really don't have times to really go peruse a full VOD. If it's something important related to my stuff, I need to know. Like if it's for anything related to like Cynthia or anything like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go send you over to Shuggy. I do need to get out. Just a good clip-worthy moment. I mean, I can check, but you need to give me like a timestamp or something. Like I said, I'm not gonna be able to, like, you tell me there's good clip moments, but it's like, I don't know where you're wanting me to look. But yeah. You can DM it to me in my Discord and all that if you want. But yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out and watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you all later. Bye.